Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Saturday mornings with some punk rock. Fuck yeah, that's how we do it. Hello. Oh shit, sorry. I'm breaking things. Hi, guys. Hello. Took me forever to wake up this morning. Gosh, jeez. There's more punk. Morning, Gavin. Morning, Kevin. Morning, Charmaine. 144. How's the fight going with Charlize Theron, bro? I mean, I just saw yesterday. See, 144 is winning this fight because I saw on the X that Charlize Theron has been added to the retard index. So 144 is winning this one. Yeah, I know Charlene's got some like money and stuff, but hey, what the fuck does that matter? What's going on, y'all? Reese, it was hello, Reese. Morning. Gotta go quickly to say hello. Wait, gotta go just to quickly say hello. Oh, okay, so you're busy. She's doing the ching chong hair. Charlize can kiss my ass. Yes. You're busy doing hair washing this morning. Asian hair washing. Not normal hair washing, Asian hair washing. Blonde. What? I'm blonde? What? See, listen, if I miss sometimes and I come off like Biden, it's because I don't always see all the messages. Do you have load shedding? What? No, it's not back. Lady Di, good morning, ma'am. How are you? Hey, it's Saturday. I actually like that one. Hey, it's Saturday. Sounds like Saturday morning cartoons. Good Lord. Reese cutting hair long time. Thank you, Gavin. Yes, I'm getting the Joe vibes. Oh, Lord. Oh, my nose feels like I got hit in the face. I think the wife maybe punched me. Like, I think yesterday, the day before. I woke up Thursday morning. Was it Thursday morning? Thursday morning, I was like, touched my nose. I'm like, what the fuck's happened? I think someone bashed me or did something in my sleep. Wow. Okay. So you just do. So Reese just does one Asian family just so that nobody can call her, just so that no one says she propagates Asian hate. Oh, but good morning, sir. How are you? Way too many drinks here. I just hope I don't fucking break this thing over. I literally had to take my mouse pad. I had to go rinse it out because there's dairy in here, and then hang the thing up so that it doesn't stink like fucking. I can't swear. It doesn't stink like, be all stinky and stuff. Oh, delicious. So what's been happening, y'all? Anything fun going down? Anybody watch anything cool? Oh, I just popped in to say hi. I'm trying to be responsible today. Bro, watching the show, listen, Arbot, watching the show is responsible. Like, listen, we are all responsible adults right here, right now. We're just hanging out, watching a bit of the show. That's responsible people. We woke up, we're not still in bed. Well, I mean, you can be, but at least you're watching something. You're not watching 5-second TikTok reels. See, this is responsible. Here, we talk about serious things. I can't even say it with a straight face. You rise early. Not really. It's 10 o'clock. I mean, you're in the Zifaza land. I mean, over there, it's, what is it, like 7 or something? Time's different. Well, you should be eating moringa. Wait, I should be eating moringa. You will feel lacquer without a buzz. It just looks icky, right? It looks like green powder. How do you just eat that? Coffee. Thanks, colonialism. So many things that colonialism has brought us that we never say thank you for. We should actually, you know what we should do? I think this would be a nice thing. Also, I'm all about bringing balance, right? So if we have June 17th and a bunch of those, we got Nelson Mandela Day. We should have colonization day. You know what I mean? Just so we can be thankful for all the things we have, like phones. There we go. Thanks, colonization. And Kate McKenzie's probably going to come cancel me for saying that. Wasn't Helen Ziller cancelled for saying that there are good parts to colonization? Anyway. How you doing, Rib? Have you seen Jury Duty, the series on Prime? Yeah, dude, that's actually a very funny show. The one where like the only one guy thinks it's real and everybody else, it's actually a funny show. I was like, I like those kind of like, I want to see more of that shit in the world, right? So it's like, if you guys haven't heard, Jury Duty is this show where they do this entire, it's like a reality show. Everybody is actors, the judge, the lawyers, the entire thing, but it takes place in at a real courthouse, you know, that type of vibe. And only one dude doesn't know it's not real. And it's phenomenal. It's really cool. And then they're actually real life actors that come there and they're like, oh yeah, I got pulled in. And he's like, oh my God. And that's actually cuck funny. I really enjoyed it. What? Oh, so I haven't put it up, but I'll probably put it up. I'm trying to schedule shit for this week. So luckily, the good sir Rip van Janbreek, the ghost of Jan van Riebeek, will be on the show on Thursday night. I just want to, before I put it up, I just need to confirm because our good friend Ronaldo is here. So there might be a chance I might have to reschedule, but otherwise, Thursday as usual, I'll hang with Ronaldo on days that we're not streaming because this is more important than who's Ronaldo. No, I'm kidding. Ronaldo, let me know. Let me know what's going on. Yes, the one. That's the one. Laughed my ass off toilet scene. But I can't remember the toilet scene now. Damn it. I can't remember the toilet scene. That's a cuck old movie. That's not. No. There's Jury Duty, the movie, and then there's Jury Duty, the series. Go look up Jury Duty, the series. It's pretty cuck funny. I watched 007 Road to the Million Season 2 on Prime last night. Pretty good. I'll go check that out. What was I doing last night? What did I watch? Oh God! So my mom was over for pizza. So we watched. What did we watch? We did a double dingbat. We watched Entrapment. You know, good old 90s movie. Hey, listen, you can't go wrong. I was like putting it on. I'm going like, yeah, it's mediocre, but it feels like it's almost like 1,000 times better than like. I was going like, oh well, Entrapment was more fun than watching Superman, the new Superman. That's how I felt. And then we and then we watched The War of the Roses. I don't know if you guys have watched that. Old school, anything from, listen, if you pick any film from 1990, you can even go like, you could probably even go 1985 on, from 1985 till 2010, 2008, round about there. You can't go wrong with the movie. Yeah, I mean, listen, unless you're picking like B grades, but I mean, Jan van Riebeek. Jan, oh God, that's a great one. Jan van Riebeek. That's an absolutely epic name for someone. Is the reason SA is so great. I know. That's the thing. I mean, we could have been like a, you know, like DRC. War of the Roses, but yeah, no, dude, great movie, right? I mean, I watched that when I was like a little, and then my mom's like, "Don't you have this?" I'm like, "Yeah." What do you mean? Don't I have this? I have the internet. Had it like that. It's like magic. And my mom thought I was a wizard because I could do it so quickly. She's like, "Well, how do you do this?" And I was like, I sat there feeling like, have you seen that poster of Hacker Man? That's how I felt. I was like, yeah, fucking Hacker Man. It's like the Matrix. So kiff. I clicked that on by accident. What's up? Oh, but it was Wiggers. What's up, Wiggers? Robert, how are you this morning, good sir? My son-in-law, I love that. Yeah, dude, old school. There's a couple of them. Like I rewatched Wayne's World. I rewatched Wayne's World. Was it like a few months ago? And I was like, It feels less funny than when I watched it when I was like originally watched it, and I reckon I watched it when I watched it originally. It's like Wayne's World's one of those movies you can't watch it sober. You need to be stoned out of your mind, otherwise it's kind of like, you know, same with like maybe like same with It. Like I rewatched It years and years later after. Okay, that thing terrified me. I've to this day I have a thing about clowns, and it was because of It. And I'm going like, and then you go rewatch the original, and you're like, holy shit, how in the did this scare anyone? It's terrible. I see your message. I'll get back to you. I promise. I'll let you know after the show. I don't know what's happening yet. I'm in the dark. I'm so in the dark. I started a buff. Oh my god! Listen, I love the original Buffy movie. The chick that was in that movie. I had like a massive crush on her. Like that was probably one of my first crushes. Let me just find this quickly. I have to tell. I have to go there now. Sorry. Yeah, 1990. No, it wasn't. It's not the. There we go. Christy Swanson. Is that her name? Yes. This is my. This is 1997. No, 1992. Yeah. It's about the first time. I'm like. No. Not the Sarah Michelle Gellar one. Like the original. So before the series Buffy the Vampire Slayer before Buffy came out, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, there was a movie that came out in 1992 called Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This one. Let me show you. Let me show the class. See, you know, the funny thing is when I was little, my teacher said, yeah, you'll never be able to speak in front of people. I'm like, yeah, bitch, look at me now. You need to do it like a proper way. I'm like, no, you fucking don't. Look, you can't say certain things. Yes, I can. This one. Have you guys not watched this? This Buffy. Like this is like the first Buffy. I had a crush on her. This is Matthew Perry. He was like, yeah, that's Matthew Perry, right? Let me see. The dude from Beverly Hills 90210. He was like the dude in there, and she was this hardcore cheerleader. Like, this is awesome. This is where Buffy started. Did you see Pee Wee was the bad guy? In this? Matthew Lillard was your crush. You know what? Like my favorite Matthew Lillard scene is. So if you guys don't know, Matthew Lillard's the dude from Hackers and Scream. We're correct on this one, right? Reese, but like the favorite scene from Matthew Lillard was the one where he goes, I'll be right back. I just love him in Scream. I love his character in Scream. Mark, he was moaning and groaning. Wait, who's moaning and groaning? What? He was moaning. Who? PB was the bad guy. In Buffy, I caught Pee Wee, like Pee Wee. I don't remember that, dude. I haven't watched this in probably 25 years. Like the fact that you guys just brought it up, I'm gonna go watch this now. I watched F1 last night. Fucking shite. Was okay. I see. I also got it. I got it as well, and I haven't. Shaggy. What? Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to see now. I've got to look at the top screen to try and follow what you guys are saying. I really wish they could fix this. I really wish they could make it just like on my portal on this side. They can make the chat because I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chats in my main portal, my like control portal, and you guys can see like fucking 20. It's like this is not cool. So like I missed. That's why I missed stuff. And then you guys call me fucking retarded, Biden. And it's not my fault. Got to check it out, right? Wow. 144. I have to go machine some parts for a new deck rails. I hate working with wood. Going to be dusty. Well, I mean, you could put earpods in, and I'll try and talk you through it. Not that I know much of wooding. I'm not a wood spurt. But I mean, you know, Andre, I don't know. I don't know what we're referencing here. I'm like without a paddle. Yes. Matthew Lillard was without a paddle. What, you don't watch anything old? I don't watch anything older than myself. What are you talking about? Dude, you have to go watch Alien, the first one. That's an absolute brilliant movie. I have to look at the screen. Oh, the horror, first world problems. Okay, listen. It's all relative, right? Like this just irritates me. Go check it out. Wait, I'm trying to find Mother of God. Andre. Where the fuck? Andre Ruby, Shaggy Ruby. What? Shaggy Ruby, and then Mork. At Mork, go check it out. Go check out. But I'm trying to follow. Oh, he was Shaggy. Yes. Okay, sorry. I'm so confused. Listen, guys, it's early in the morning. You mean like I'm not a fucking surgeon. I can't. Listen, just because I'm on here doesn't make me any kind of expert in being on here. I can't even read properly. Sorry, it's so stupid. George, can anyone remember the movie called Better Off Dead, early 90s? I think that rings a bell. Let me see. Off Dead. 1985. I mean, this is the time of like Back to the Future and shit. I think it's the same year as Back to the Future. After her girlfriend Beth Truss ditches him for a brutish ski jock Roy Stanley, sad sack high school student, decides that ending yourself is the only answer. I don't recall ever watching this. I mean, I could have. It could have been one of those things where I watched, but I didn't. Old Buffy bad guy was Pee Wee Herman. No fucking way. Hold on. That fucking wasn't. Dude, when I can't believe that. I mean, I can believe you, but I can't for the love of me remember. How did this movie get a 5? How did Buffy get a 5? Where are the actors? Oh my god. Oh yes, he is. But no, I thought this dude. I thought wasn't Rutger wasn't Lothar. Yeah, wasn't he Rutger Hauer? Wasn't he the bad guy? Wasn't it? I thought it was Donald Sutherland. Oh my god. Listen, I haven't seen this in 20 years, 25 years at least. I haven't seen this shit. So I actually want to go get this and I want to rewatch it. But she doesn't. I can't believe I said this out loud. I thought she was like a looker, and it's like, no. I think I liked her in this movie. She was a cutie, badass. Yeah, baby, get her. God, I can't believe that Pee Wee Herman is the bad guy. Oh, Matthew, no. Listen, if there's one thing I cannot stand, and I will not abide by. Gavin, please, can we ban Matthew forever? Like, there will be no talk of musicals on this thing. This is a musical-free channel. Start your fucking own. No, I'm joking. I just can't stand a musical. Listen, like I remember watching Sweeney Todd, and it was like I was going, okay, it's like music. I'm going maybe like 1 or 2 songs or 3 songs. Holy, every single thing, like the entire. They were talking in song. It just ruins it. It's not my cup of tea. Mork, you forgot to tell them to. Oh yes, I forgot to tell them to push the like button. If you like the show. But like, no, how did the YouTubers do it? Like the professional, smash that like button. Morning, Heidi. How are you? I can't do musical. Yeah, same here. Listen, yeah. See, this is why I gel with. See, this is why I gel with Reese. I bet you 90% of people in this chat doesn't do musicals. That's why you're watching stupid ass me. Get off my screen. I better drink my coffee. It's getting cold. I can't do musicals. Do Do you have? Oh wait, are we still? Oh, 144. We like. Do you have multi-tool? I reckon 144 has got a bunch of KIF tools. Is anybody working today apart from 144? Does anybody else have to do chores? 144. Why are you sanding your deck? Why are you tooling your decks? 144. Is it like the wife was like, listen, you've put this off for like a year now. Today is the fucking day. You're doing it. Yeah, that's how we do it here. That's what you should do. Give love to that like button. Imagine it's Sydney Sweeney. Lord. Listen, there was a whole. Just check on our Discord. I don't want to ignore the Discord. Ozo chatting in here. Oh, okay, no one's chatting in here. So there's a thing I wanted to listen. I've had this in my notes for 2 weeks, and I think Kevin posted it on the group and messaged about this. It was like yesterday or somewhere. And I'm so bummed because every single time I want to talk about this and I don't, and it's been bugging the crap out of me. So if you guys don't mind, I thought maybe it would be cute not cute. You can just have a quick. Give me your thoughts on this shit, because I was like, I honestly can't. I don't know what's happening in the world. Like, I'm wondering if this kind of thing will work in South Africa. Come on, why can't they just make things? Who designs social? Sorry, 1 second. Just you bunch of prats. Okay, here we go. Did you guys see this?
These women aren't friends out for a run. They're actually undercover police officers taking to the streets in Surrey as part of a new operation trying to stop people catcalling and harassing female runners.
Sorry.
We get honked at, the staring, the hanging out of the window just to look at us, and it's so prevalent.
And police teams are ready to intervene the moment the officers are beeped at, followed or shouted at, pulling people over.
Those kind of behaviours may not be criminal offences in themselves, but they still need to be addressed. And of course, the people that are likely to commit those kind of behaviours, they may then go on to commit more serious offences.
These women aren't friends out for a run. They're
Oh my God. This has got to be a fucking joke. Right? Like, they have knife crime. And it's not an offense, but we're out on the street undercover. Like, are you high? Like, I mean, this is insane. This is so insane. No, because listen, I watched a movie last night. It's the same reason. It's entrapment. They come out with skimpy clothes that they hope. So I'm just trying to think how this. Wait, sorry, I'm jumping from idea to idea. Yeah, the reason they've got the skimpy clothes on so that they hope they get catcalled in this area, and it's like, what are you going to do? What are they doing? Like, oh, listen, sorry, stop your car. Okay, come here. What did I do? No, you shouted something at me. Like, oh, okay, is that illegal? No, it's not. But you shouldn't be doing that. I'm like, oh, okay, well, go fuck yourself and then carry on. Like I don't understand what is wrong with this country. It's like this. I mean, like, why don't you do things? It's quite weird for a country that it had a grooming gang epidemic, like an epidemic. Unimaginable proportions of young women were groomed and put into like SEX dungeons, held there against their will. They did nothing No. This one. Oh, we're gonna. You know what? Like the thing that's least of your problems. We're gonna sort this one out, because if we sort this out, catcalling, it's gonna stop people. Listen, I what the is wrong with people? Yeah, still has 100% right, Matthew. I mean, this is madness. I mean, but again, listen, this is the same fucking country that goes, like they investigate people saying, I think a lot of these illegals should go back to where they come from. It's like, we can rock up your door. Did you say that? They arrest people for praying in their heads close to an abortion clinic. I mean, this country has become an absolute fucking joke of a country. This is not a serious country. I mean, the fact that they did this and they were serious about it. I mean, I just love this. What's this dude say here at the end, going like, at this part? Are you just, bro?
Behaviours may not be criminal offences in them.
May not. No. They're not. It's like catcalling is not in. Listen, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that. Listen, my wife every time she crosses the road, especially in Cape Town, like taxis and stuff, there's always some taxi dude going, "Hey, baby," blah, 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 and she just goes like, go fuck yourself or something. She says something, but it's like she doesn't enjoy it. I don't think it's cool, but it's like it's not a criminal. Yeah, it's just people who have bad behaved dick bags, right? Like I don't know, what was that? What one comedian said? What are the guys doing the catcalling expecting to happen? Especially when I own a car going and we put your head out the window, "Hey baby, nice ass," and it's like, what is she gonna do? Oh my god, like run after him and go, "Oh, don't go, take me with you." What the fuck's going? But I mean, this country is a joke. Oh god, it's hilarious. Oh, RJ, good morning, sir. How are you? This is hilarious. This is just insanity. What? In the UK, police arrested a Todd because of the tricks she had. Because of the ticks she had. I think I saw that one. Dude, they arrested a dude who was like, what's the place called? Something Square. It's like the vibe where all the like, the artsy people, the comedians, the crazies, the dude with the cross and the sign, the end is 9. He's preaching not Leicester Square. Fuck. Someone help me out here. Help Uncle Biden out with the fucking name. They have that square where they like allow anybody to just, performers. You've got fucking mimes. You've got people talking about like debating and all this shit. That's like it's the initial idea of the public square where people get to talk and do the thing. Morning, Dylan. How are you, good sir? I can't remember the place. It's London Square. I can't remember. There's a Trafalgar Square, something like that. That's where like all the carnies and shit are there, and it's like it's like this whole vibe of people. It's like intellectuals talking and fucking whatever, right? That's the idea of like the concept of the Enlightenment and the free speech. Kind of comes from this place where everybody just stands around and goes, "What do you mean? Have a nice weekend? Where are you going? What is this bullshit?" Are the usernames fixed? No, RJ, they're not. I don't listen. You know what? I'm gonna put some headspace and mental capacity into that. I'm gonna go after the somewhere over the weekend. I'm gonna go see if I can sort this out and figure out what's going on, why it's broken. What was my point now? Yeah, like the idea of like England, the place of like the Enlightenment and free speech, and place like you have Trafalgar. I think it's Trafalgar Square. People air their opinions. This is the same country, and I think it's from 2020 until like now 2025, where they arrest people for saying things that the government doesn't like. Not that the government doesn't like, that other people might not like. This is insane. This is absolute madness. What happened to sticks and stones? Can we not go back to that? Can we listen, I've been talking about this for a while now. I'm going like, maybe I should be president of South Africa. Maybe, not a president. I'm be more like a bit of a dictator, right? Maybe I should be the dictator of the world. I'll get the right people. I won't really do much. I'll get other people to do the cool things, but I'll get them to do the right things. Do you know what I mean? And we can fix shit like this. Like the more I watch the world, the more I'm starting to go like, certain cultures can't kind of like it's not cultures. I would say it's ideologies. Certain ideologies just don't work. Like, for example, it's one that we hear of constantly. If you look at fucking the shit in the Middle East, the shit going down between Israel and Palestine, and the Jews and the what do you call it, the Judaism and Islam. It's like there's two ideologies that just don't gel. Like, okay, cool. So maybe like someone would say like, yeah, there's never a good argument for segregation. Really? Well, maybe that was the one right there. Israel, Palestine. There's a fucking there's an argument for segregation. Sexual harassment, Panda. What did I miss? It doesn't feel the same without Darth Sean. We need to get you to a table. I've got a table. Darth Sean is sent you something on Discord. Let me have a look quickly. Darth Sean has to do work this morning. Minus 120 IQ from Gen Z idiots. Yeah, but that's the problem. It's like, the thing is, and these are the things that sometimes it's hard to hear. It doesn't sound all kumbaya-y, but it's like, yes, certain ideologies shouldn't mix because they just don't gel well. Like you've got an ideology, two opposing ideologies. Look at America, it's the same thing. You've got two massively opposing ideologies, which is leftism and conservatism, right? And it's like, I would call it like intersectionality, which encompasses probably feminism, a lot of the left-leaning ideals, and then you've got sort of traditionalism, which is or like conservatism. And I think these two things just don't they kind of, that's probably one of the like the least conflicting ideologies where the people can still kind of gel with each other. I don't even know why I went down this road. Anyway, I'm not here to, I don't want to do monologues this morning. This is supposed to be a fun chat with the chat. What do I do? I'm so confused. So many choices. Coffee or milkshake vibes. We used to use, damn it, there it goes away. 144, we used to use it on wood for boats. Works great. Ooh, I think it was something that Thingy mentioned earlier. Wait, Matthew sent me something on Discord. Let's have a look-see-poo quick. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, is this the one? Oh my god. Thanks, Matthew. What? Let me just quickly open this. Bumblebee tuna. Oh my god, this is holy crap. This is insane. Police face complaint over arrest of an autistic Leeds teenager. Fuck my life. Like, listen, I feel the most sympathy for anybody that has Tourette's in England, in Britain. Because imagine you've got Tourette's and you're just walking down the street and you're going, hey, N-word, 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 like shit like that. And the police are going, oh, you can't say that here. And like, but then you can have the same, you can have like people from a specific ideology walking down the street going, yeah, no, we should murder the people that we don't like. And there are people like, oh, well, that's a peaceful protest. It's upside down world, guys. Melissa Hartland. Morning, Melissa. How are you? Is it Camden? No, isn't Camden where all the I remember Camden. Camden was quite fun. It's but a whole bunch of weirdos I like Camden. Camden Town. Have I watched Super Troopers? Oh my god. I feel like you just stabbed me right in the heart there, 144. I'll tell you guys a little secret. Only the people watching right now is gonna come a little closer. Come a little closer. Super Troopers, just a little. So you know how all directors have a little signature in their things? Like, for example, Steven Spielberg, in every single movie, there will always be a rearview mirror scene. what I do is I put the, I don't know why I did it. I just began doing it and I kept it there. So I put a specific scene from Super Troopers in every single video, like standalone video, like the little short videos I make, like 10-minute ones. There's a Super Trooper scene in every single one of those. Well, one scene specifically, which I love. I think it's almost every single video I've ever done. Just because I loved Super Trooper so much as a kid. I remember getting high and watching that shit. But yes, come on, 144. I didn't even see a hello to Peter Svenga. Peter Svenga. England is a dystopia, is dystopian as shit. 1984. Listen, yeah, it's like literally like 1984 was a fucking manual for them. They was like, they read 94 going, well, this is exactly what we should do. Don't listen, don't go rewatch. Also, don't go rewatch what was it, V for Vendetta, because it'll scare the pants off you if you go rewatch that and go like, if you look what happened. But like, sorry, back to this. Police face complaint over arrest of an autistic Leeds child. Police have received a complaint after a woman said her autistic daughter was arrested for saying a female officer looked like a lesbian nana. Oh my God. Do you know what they want to do? They're going to go like, okay, cool. We should like, we should put like little, what can we like the pieces of going, I don't know what we should do. What can we do to sort of, make sure that the people we don't like, the people like that put up English flags, like the flag of your own country is considered hate speech in England. Are you off your fucking rocker? Sorry if you guys have kids out this early in the morning. It's insane. Happiness in the asshole. Should be 144 should be a good choice for load bearing. You guys having like an entire different conversation here about like engineering and structural compliancy and stuff. Peter, 100% bricktop to run England. That'll sort it out 100%. Or the dude from Mobland. I mean, this is insane. But I mean, like you guys have seen the video. There's a video clip of like this woman who, like, listen, England. I 100% support anybody that wants to protest anything they don't agree with. Listen, that's your vibe, right? If you have the time, if you've got the energy to go the fuck out, even like Clicks. If Clicks brings out some fucking shampoo that you don't like because you somehow subjectively think it's upsetting to your what the fuck ever. Yes, you should be able to go, stand on the sidewalk, have a fucking sign up, bring a little sign, bring your optimism, stand there and tell, all day long because you don't have a job or something, and just bitch and moan at Clicks. You can do that. You're allowed to do that. Not in fucking England. No. In England, people who are opposing, for example, abortion, there was a chick that went out, and I think she got like went to court. I can't remember the semantics of the little details of it. But she went out, apparently got arrested, and then it got thrown out of court, if I'm not mistaken. So she went back there and stood across the street from said abortion clinic. And obviously she's, maybe, I think she's Protestant or Catholic or something. Who fuck cares? Doesn't matter. She was standing outside and just standing there. And the cop comes up and he's like, what are you doing here? I was like, I'm silently protesting. And she's like, well, you're not allowed. It's something about it. They get into the conversation of like, are you praying? It's like, yeah, I'm praying in my head. And they arrested her for, I don't know, like I think they arrested her. I think they arrested her for silently praying. And I'm like, I don't know, you know what? 28 years later, I was like, listen, listen, fuck, there we go, bye. We don't give a shit anymore. Ball. I literally told my wife about the laser vibe that you guys are saying, and she literally laughed her ass off. It's actually kind of funny. Uncle Peter saw cheeks in the house. Who's Uncle Peter saw cheeks? Peter Svenga. That's the thing. You know what? Like I was happy when they made the new flag. I was like, listen, this is the flag. I mean, there was a time in South Africa where I was like, listen, it felt like there was camaraderie, there was a vibe. People weren't living in abject wealth and like, this. but like there was it was almost like a national pride. Like you were proud of your country, you know. Like I think from 1990, like I was 1996, 1998, they had that vibe, and also like 10 years in and around that. Like there was this whole vibe. I mean, listen, like don't get me wrong. Nelson Mandela was a communist. He literally wanted to attack civilians in order to get his, you know, get his way. That's what he did. He went to jail because of like having what do you call it, weapons and shit like that, and because I mean, listen, what was it, the international what the fuck was it called again? Amnesty International came and wanted to take Nelson Mandela's case, and then they didn't. They rejected his case because he would not stop. Like they asked him, listen, we'll take your case on the premise that you go, like, you will not sacrifice civilians in order to get your, like, you know, political way. And he was like, no, fuck it, I don't care. And I was like, bro, that's a terrorist, right? Like, listen, if you want to go burn down, I don't know, government institutions while there aren't any people in it, have at it, good sir. There we go, right? That's good. Maybe like things that don't affect the public, right? But once you target the public, like, you know, no. So again, that's the evil stuff he did. Then obviously, I think maybe he learned the error of his ways in you know, in prison, and then lizard, fuck off, Matthew. And then you know, he comes out and it's like this whole era of just feeling kiff, this national unity vibe, like all together, and we're going to work to get things better. But in the background, that's where the cock was going down. You had Cyril making deals and like going. So like, was it really what we thought it was? No, it fucking wasn't. Those were setting themselves up for what we have now, where it was just like absolute blatant corruption, trillions pissed away. Yeah. What a shit show this country is. Anyway, that's guys. It's Saturday morning. We should not be talking about politics. And you guys are going to go, it's all me. What are you talking about, Mork? You're the one talking about this bullshit. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he was 100% a terrorist. I love how where are your cats? They're playing outside. They're sitting, speaking of lizards, they're sitting at the Wailing Wall staring at lizards. That's what they're doing, little bastards. But my one cat, Nala, is being very cute. Listen to Joseph. What? Listen to Joseph's. No, come on, guy. Hey, come on. Easy there. What are you? All of a sudden, you have what's Adrian Basson Googling stuff. It's like, oh, what somebody referred to this YouTuber as Joseph. We're going to unmask him with our disinformation desk. Bet you it's just this fucking crappy old desk, and they just got like a disinformation plaque on there and a pewter. God, fucking bunch of idiots. Mine is sleeping next to me. Oh, cuteness. Yeah, my little bastards are running all over the show. I got woken up this morning. It was quite cute last night. It was absolutely super cold. So my tuxedo cat lying on she sleeps on the foot of our bed, on the bed, like right at the feet, right? And then I got into bed last night. It was quite late, like 1:30 or some shit. And then as I get into bed, she's like, stands here, meow. I'm like, okay, fine. Come, making a place for her. And then she lies there. And then as I lift the blanket, no, she wants to come lie inside the blanket. And then she couldn't decide. She kept going in the fucking out, in and out, in and out for almost like half an hour. Like, they love a lizard wall. Like, you ever see I feel so sorry for geckos in and around my yard. Like, it's like basically, yeah, it's like, I mean, I think what the lizards look up and they just see, oh, these are these Nazi cats, and they're just killing innocent lizard lives. They don't give a fuck. And then they play with them. Like, cats are vicious. I mean, nature is absolutely vicious. What are you cooking today? Nothing. I actually made some pizza last night. Friday night's pizza night at the Rock House, at the Mork House. I love doing a pizza and a movie on a Friday night. I just like, it feels like it's kind of like a tradition vibe. I want to keep going. I just, I mean, I used to go. I'm too old to go out. What am I going to go out? No, but yeah, pizza night at the Mork House. From scratch though. But what I did is, so like, I've cut a bit of corners. So what I've done now is I I'll make like a batch of dough, and then what I do is I'll roll it out, and I found this just to be a quick and easy. So you roll out your bases, and then what you do is you pop it in the oven on like I've got like a terracotta towel that I stick to my oven because I'm not as cool as Reese and Whistler that have a pizza oven outside. I'm not there yet, right? I'm not Ronaldo with his, cash dollar YouTube money. So basically, what a terracotta towel that fits my oven, the same terracotta towel also fits into my Weber. So like if I want that smoky feel, I can do that. So what I do is I make a batch of dough, and then I make a couple of bases, and then what I do is you roll them out. I pop them in the oven for like 30 seconds, but like hot oven. And then what I do is I put them aside, just give them cling full wrap, and then stick them in the deep freeze. The kiff thing is then you've got like absolutely solidly kiff pizza bases on whenever you need it, and it's 100 times better. So like I only had 2, and at my mom I was like, fuck, I need to go buy another one because I'm not going to make a whole batch of dough yesterday. It was just a long day at work. Popped in, compared to the shit that you buy at the store. Fuck me, it's terrible at the store. It's like just, I don't know how they can feed this to you. And I was like, walked in, like, I was just like trying to find like a quick, I went to the Checkers. I was going, okay, cool, couldn't find a plain one. And then I'm like, wait, hold a second. How is a pizza base? Like there was a margarita for 110 Rand. And I'm going, 110 Rand for like 30 Rand more. I can buy a freshly made pizza from like, I don't know, Butler's or somewhere else. Like, what are you guys doing? How did we inflate shit so hectically? It's insane. Has a lizard ever caught your cat? What? No. Has a lizard ever caught my cat? No, they're not that big, baby. They're little lizards. What? That's insane. Bite her and lock on. I didn't think so. I did see like a slug. I think they got a slug, and then every now and again, when they eat way too much lizards, their tummies don't enjoy it. Looking for a great pizza recipe? Post your recipe on Discord. Dude, Gavin, I don't actually have a recipe for my pizza. Honestly, it's simple. Half a bag of flour. You take like a thing like this. You fill it with water about that much. You put first put your yeast in. A 7-gram pack of yeast, tablespoon of sugar. Fill your water up till about there, and then I sort of just gauge it. And I like the thing, it's like the consistency is sometimes a bit different, but then all you do is you make it. You can do it the day before. You make your dough, give it a bit of knead, and then all you do is as soon as you've done it, you let it stand, right? It's got to be sort of a bit sticky-ish. It's like as you're kneading it, it should get less sticky, but once it doesn't stick to your fingers, good to go. But give it a nice knead, 15 minutes max, and then all you do is, as soon as you've done it, let it sit cover it with like cling wrap, let it sit there, and then put a little bit of olive oil, and then what you do is you give it a few folds for like an hour and a half. Every half an hour, you fold it 4 times. And then it like builds some gluten. And that's it. Done. Which dough recipe do you use? Yeah, that one I just said, sorry. But it's super easy. Just like, and also what I do is I get the it's not cake flour, I get white bread flour. That's the one that works the best, because cake flour, I find it sometimes too, it's a bit heavy on your stomach, right? And also, like, my balls are about, after they're made, I think about 150 gram dough ball. You can go bigger. I mean, like a lot of the guys do, like if you want to do that proper Napolitana style with the fluffy crust on the edge, they go about 250. But Jesus, 250 gram ball of dough is absolutely insane. GTA 6 costs more than the national budget. Nah, I don't know about that. I mean, the one that we see. I mean, listen, I've used that once. Absolutely amazing. If you can get your hands on it, it's a bit pricey. Do you know what I mean? But you go and find Tipper 00 flour at your Checkers and places like that. There's actually like a cool place a couple of places in town. I mean, there's this lovely sort of deli vibe. I think we get it at Giovanni's. You could probably get it there, and then one of the sort of like especially the spas, the specialty spas, they usually have like great product vibe. But yeah, I've used it once or twice. It's phenomenal. It is really it just elevates your shit to the next level. Peter Savenga, wait. I stood still and you thought I froze. So must I keep moving for you? What else? What are you guys doing today? No. Good Lord. No, not self-raising flour. No. Plain bread flour, not self-rising, nothing. Guys, easy peasy. You take half a kilogram, 500 grams of flour, get a big bowl, pour your flour in there. Then you take like this kind of size cup. You throw in 7 grams to 10 grams of yeast, a tablespoon of sugar, add lukewarm room temperature water, and then just give it a nice stir in it, and let it stand for 15 minutes. Then take said water, chuck it into your flour, and then I would do about just enough that it's you don't want it too wet, you don't want it too dry. So it's got to be a kind of a sticky, like stir it in and start kneading it. If you've kneaded it for a few minutes and it's still, that's why the measurements. I mean, it is fucking science, right? So, but yeah, that's it. And obviously, you add a tablespoon of salt. I'd say half a tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half of olive oil. Bob's your uncle. Done. Pizza recipe. So yeah, there we go. Exactly what flour, salt, water, yeast, and a little bit of sugar because you need to activate the yeast. You can use, or you can use a bit of honey. It's also kef. Wait, actually, see this recipe quick. It's a dry yeast one. Yeah, see, this. The thing is, you need to be precise if you want like precise vibe. So I mean, I would go with that. But I mean, I'm at this stage now where I don't even give a shit because I get my measurements right. Not measurements. I gauge them. You don't need sugar. I put a bit of honey in for my yeast. I don't know why. I've always done it. Just add a little bit of honey to the thing. So what I do is I'll put the yeast in, either sugar and then water, and then I add like a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of honey, and then I just stir it. And then what I do is you just leave it there for like half an hour, and you'll see it just grows. If you don't add the sugar, you'll see less sort of activation. I've noticed that though. You don't have to add the sugar, but yeah. What else are we chatting about here? Cold water? No, not cold water. Just lukewarm. Room temperature. I mean, just like listen. You can just go check most of the pizza recipes online. Pizza dough recipes online are pretty much standard. You can't go wrong. But I did notice the one thing that sets it apart is if you fold it, because that basically builds gluten. Not hot water or cold water, Kevin. Lukewarm, room temperature. It's like you put your finger and you're like, oh, it just doesn't feel hot or cold. There we go. Why are we Yeah. Listen, no, what RJ's saying here is 100% correct. If you like what I said, the reason I do it is because I don't like sometimes like on a Thursday night, I'm like get home, get ready, stream, and then sometimes I go late. So like then I'm like I'm gonna make my pizza dough when I get home after work on a Friday. So I don't have that time. So sometimes I just want to quickly make it, and then that's when I add the oil in, the little bit of honey or sugar. Yeah, but that's what I'm doing. I am going New York style. I don't do Napolitana. I'm a bit over that. I think the craze of the Napolitana pizza is, I love it, but I've gone to a restaurant, right? And I'm like, you've got like your pizza, right? Let's just, and like 50% of your real estate is topping, and then the rest is like this big ass crust. And then you're sitting there and you're paying 230 Rand plus for a pizza. And I'm going, I feel like I'm being shafted here. Do you know what I mean? So I've gotten to the thing now where I prefer New York style pizza as opposed to the Italian thing. I mean, I love it every now and again, but I think everybody jumped onto this bandwagon in Cape Town, and everywhere you went is like, oh, we got this, I'm like, I'm a bit over it. And then they charge the same prices, and I'm like, I'm just going like, and like the Jew in me is going like, wait a second, like 5 + 5 + that's a ripoff. So that's why. Sorry, yes, I should have said that from the beginning. I'm kind of preferring that one. But listen, I don't mind a Napolitan. I'm like, I used to like it until it just got oversaturated in the market. What about doing pita dough? What? Listen, What's a pita dough? People against animals. Oh, you make a spelling mistake. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, totally. Listen, I like a bit of bubbliness on like my pizzas get a little bit of bubbliness, right? But like I'm doing it at home. I don't want to sit there and do it. Like sometimes it's like I make like especially when I've got like friends over, then like I'll make a big batch. But doing that every single Friday, God. Oh, you mean pita? Is that what you meant, Andre? A pita dough recipe? I mean, is that what you meant? I actually never made pita bread. I've never actually made a pita dough. I mean, I think it's pretty much the same thing. All you do is you just treat it differently. Because I mean, you can just make your thing, stick it in the oven, and it'll bubble. If you've got lack of gluten going, it'll bubble nice, and then you just take that bitch out, cut it in half, and do a sandwich. I actually do want to smoke something on Saturday. I'm just not sure what I want to do. Actually, fuck, I did. I went and bought a whole bunch of Sasatos. What are you guys doing on the weekend? But a pizza needs a charred box. Yeah, I listen. That's the one thing I can't get with the oven. But it's. I'm willing to give that up. I'm willing to give it as opposed to like just this shit that costs insane. I mean, when did we do it? We went out for sushi the other night, and it's like I'm just going like the prices of stuff is getting mad, man. Like me and the wife and I think we had like 2 rolls. I mean, it's like a great restaurant and it is a fucking expensive restaurant. But I think like, I had 2 beers. She had a glass of wine. We had 2 rolls, sashimi, and she had a starter, and it was like $1,000. And I'm going like 1,000 fucking rand. I'm going. And then also like yesterday, I was going, oh shit, I don't have enough, and I was checking out like maybe I should just order, let's just order some pizza. And I was going like, oh fuck, now which one? So like fuck it, let's just go Butlers. Even though it's like not a massive fan, I still prefer them above Debonair's or like Roman's Pizza. That's just my preference, right? Everyone's allowed their preference. And I was going like, yeah, well, they don't have. It's not a special on a Friday, so I was like, okay, cool, let's check it. Getting 3 large pizzas is like 500 and something rand. I'm going, that seems like a lot in my head, right? Because if I go to the grocery store and I buy 5, I mean, I think for $100, I could probably get for 200 rand. I can get all the ingredients to make enough. I could make 20 pizzas, 10 pizzas, topping wise. Ham, like I could do it. Well, apart from the cheese, ham and cheese would set you back, but everything else would be cheapest. Never heard of Butlers. Oh, I think it's a Cape Town thing. It's a very much a Cape Town thing. Yeah, it's like this. You got this cute dude that rocks up, and he's got like a fucking little bow tie on. You're like, hey, dude, what's up? And he's like, yeah, here's your pizza, my guy. And I'm like, oh, well, you can't actually go there. It's only takeaway. You should start a GoFundMe for a pizza oven. No. Listen, if I'm gonna buy myself personal shit, I'm gonna buy it with my personal fucking money. I'm not gonna grift on anywhere and ask people to fucking pay me money for my luxuries. I'm not fucking government. I mean, I'm not dissing you, Kevin. I'm just going like, that's principally I would never be able to like do that. Like if I ever, not that I probably would never ever do that. I would never come on here and go like, hey guys, I need money for a thing. Because I do this for entertainment, right? I do this for fun. If I like going, oh, listen, I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do is any donations are gonna go towards this, and I'm never gonna ask you for them ever. It's not my thing. I'll make jokes about it and go like, you guys better start fucking grifting, put money in for it would be as a joke, but I would never come out seriously. It's just not. It's not in me. I don't want money from you guys. I don't expect money from you guys. If people feel like becoming members and shit like that, that's awesome. All you're doing is I'm going to invest more time into making it fun for y'all. But I would listen. The only reason, and listen back to the stupid question. Sorry, not the stupid question. I would do a pizza oven, but the thing is, like, problem is we rent. We understand. We're like, I don't own the place, so it's like, how do you? You'd have to get one of those portable ones. And like, if I had, 2 large pizza for 160 special on Romans. That's insane. See, that's what I'm going. Like, you look at that. Oh, so Whistler's decided to join us. Oh, welcome. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, good Sir Whistler. How are you? What are you doing this morning? Did you wake up nice and late, huh? Sorry, I didn't see. Sorry, man. I had friends over last night. Were you streaming? Were you streaming a bit of God of? Are you enjoying God of War, Whistler? With Darth Sean had to go to work this morning. Lindy Double D. Sorry, babes. He said he would try and, but he had to he had an appointment and shit. So, wait, you went to the firing range? Oh, I hate you. Oh my god, I hate you. Oh, I wish I could go to a firing range. Go gunning. Do we call it gunning? You know what I was quite happy about this as the vibe with Ian Cameron is that some douchebag tried to fucking break in and steal hijack their vibe. But again, obviously everybody's heard of the story with Ian Cameron where he was in Ghettoville and then a bunch of dudes started trying to hijack their car. But at the same time, I'm going, was it or was this targeted? We don't know. But you know what the cool thing is? Ian Cameron had his he's had his gat with him, and he put a round or two into the dude's shoulder. It's like, fuck yeah, bro, get fucking strapped. That's the only thing you should do. Get strapped. Hey, Kevin. There's Kevin, and then Kevin, and then Kevin. Do we have 3 Kevins in the chat? Right? Am I being? Yeah, I'm confused because I've got never mind. This is too much for me. This is way too much information for Saturday morning. 144. What had that feel? Right? What are we shooting? People who try and steal shit. Listen, if you're, I just think no, I'm not going to get into it. Not getting into it. I'm not getting into another fucking political debate, political vibe. Let's read some. I think we broke Mork. No, no, you didn't. What's this Kevin convention? No, but it's just there's Kevin Zilla, then there's Kevin, and then there's another Kevin. Am I retarded? Kevin 45025. Then there's Kevin Zilla, and then there's I think there was another Kevin. Or am I retarded? No, I think 2 Kevins. My bad. Did not stream last night. Okay, cool. Now wait until you finish it, dude. It's still gonna get serious. Once you finish the game, you don't really finish the game because there's a thing. Listen, you need to collect the locations for the Valkyries. Once you find the Valkyries, I don't do them until you're close to the end of the game. Just you need to build up your vibe. You need to be tough boy. You need to get gear, and you need to upgrade that gear. Then you're going to go take on the Valkyries, and then eventually the Valkyrie Queen. That was one of the hardest fights I've ever had in my life. But you don't have to do it. But if you want, I think it's on PlayStation, if you want to get a platinum and finish the game 100%, you have to kill the Valkyrie Queen, which is a pretty hard fight. I mean, I almost broke a controller. Mork money. The money is payment enough. Yes. Right? Yes. I don't know. More Varg, Reese from Varvak. Where is Reese now? She's washing people's hair. Sorry, I'll just close that. Yeah, I still can't get over it. What's the time now? It's 11. No, it's been here for an hour. It just didn't feel that long. Is anybody making anything fun this weekend? I mean, I bet you Whistler's probably making pizza, the bastard, in his pizza oven, and he's going to have a whiskey and he's going to smoke a cigar. Fucking asshole. No, I'm joking. Or am I? Dun, 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 dun. Anybody see anything interesting? Sorry, I just have to share this. Good old Rib. Thanks, Rib. Rib makes me chuckle. If you haven't, please go follow Rib. Rib's gangstar. He's very gangstar. Should we even have background music going? What kind of a shit stream is this? Gonna watch the rugby more? No, not really. Who's playing? I honestly have no. If it's not like a World Cup final type shit, I don't. I'm not big on the sports vibe. Unfortunately, not. I mean, that's the one flaw I have. You guys are probably going, "What's fucking wrong with this idiot?" It's just not my cup of tea. Every now and again, I'll watch a bit of a bit of sport. It's like there's like a big game. Like maybe I'll watch but I prefer to do it. The way I would do it is I would go to a KIF pub or something with a couple of mates, and then have a couple of pints, watch it, talk cock. That's the type of thing. I wouldn't just at home going, "Oh, I'm gonna watch the rugby now." I was like, I find it a bit little bit boring, just a little bit. A tiny bit. Let's put that on. So, is that on now? Just background. Who's playing? Yeah, so who's playing today? I hope the rest of you do okay in the USA. Who's in the USA? I only watch rugby if the Springboks are playing. The rest is me. Yeah, listen. I mean, I will watch if it's like a game and it means something. It's like Boks versus the Wallabies. That's the Australia's at Cape Town Stadium. I've heard a lot about this. Only reason is because I heard a bunch of people bitching because it's absolutely insane amount of money to go and watch it. Apparently, I heard somebody on the radio. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because listen, this is just here. This is secondhand information I heard. This one dude he was on the phone. I think it was in Cape Talk, and he was like, "Yeah, I'd love to go to the rugby, but it was like something like for a family of 4, it's like 4 or 5 grand to go watch." I mean, is it that much? I mean, that seems a bit insane. Somewhere with lasers there. Just so you know, Papa Whistler and Mama Whistler, Sister Whistler and brother-in-law Whistler are watching the walk. Why? Who's Papa Whistler? Is that your dad? Why? Don't let your dad watch my show. Or you, Papa Whistler. Mama Whistler. Is that Reese? Or are we talking grandparents here? I'm just not sure. You shouldn't let your family watch me. Are you bro, are you drunk? Jeez, look at Whistler. He's up at 11 o'clock in the morning. He's already got like a couple of whiskeys and he's like, it'd be fun. Come watch this idiot here. No, do not let your folks watch me. Listen, I've got a potty mouth. I say the F word every now and again. I'm not like you with the stream and everything's PC because there might be kids. Like, you don't want to watch me. Trust me. You should not tell people about my channel. No, don't put me in the big screen. This is 1080p. This, I'm all like, look here, look there. Probably pixelated on your screen right now. Pixelated. So if I move fast, look how terrible it is. Heathen, exactly. Heathen Mork. Mork the heathen. No, God, don't put me in a big screen. Take me off that. Take me off your big screen. Fucking crack it. Yeah, there we go. That's what a proper person would have done. He would have gone, "Greetings, Whistler fam." Me, no. Oh, what's that? Something really disgusting has happened. Darth Sean's
Fuck yourself.
Children about. Whistler's
Don't care.
family is watching.
Don't care. Don't care.
His family is watching this.
Well, they got an earful now.
Yeah, no. Now they're like, yes, it's with this. Oh, I don't know how we've raised our son. How have we raised him? He's listening to this absolute drivel. He's infesting his brain with absolute cock.
How's it going? What's on the topic of discussion?
Nothing. It's a
Nothing.
Saturday morning. There aren't no topics. I mean, I did do that thing. You know, I've been like, I had the thing penciled in our notes for like almost 2 weeks about the British with the catcalling police.
Yeah.
I chatted about that, and then I went on a tangent, and then apparently I saw laser and a ball and a lizard, and I just got distracted with stuff. So
I just want to say hi to everyone. I see Lindy D, Andre van Graan, yes, finally.
what a
RJ.
dick! What a dick! So it's like, say he just came here for you. He doesn't care about me. Whatever, Andre. Whatever, bro. Listen, I think I should do that. Instead of asking for donations, I'm going to start selling my toilet water. I think that would be cool, right? But you guys would buy it.
My toilet water. Holy hell.
I still don't understand it.
The bath
I
water.
really don't. No, I don't understand the bathwater thing. I don't understand paying. I don't understand paying. You're going bathwater, bro. I can't even understand paying for naked pictures. I don't get that. It's just type in naked picture on like I want to just go to Google boob. There you go. You'll find it. It's free. Yeah. Why would you pay for it? Then pay for bath. What are they going to do with the bathwater? Are they drinking the bathwater? Are they adding the bathwater to their bathwater and then bathing in said bathwater? Somebody explain it to me. I don't get it. Your Twilight water. Everybody's saying hello to you. No one really cares about me. They're
being friendly. Everyone, thank you so much.
Yeah, whatever. Everybody hates me. Bloemfontein hasn't had water for 5 days. Well, see, now, like you said, there's never a reason to buy, some Ethos bathwater. But RJ just brought up a reason why there could be a reason for buying an Ethos bathwater, especially if your town is run by the ANC. You'd probably need to go buy some Ethos bathwater because what else are you going to do?
Yeah,
there we go. How has Bloemfontein not had water in 5 days?
That is shocking.
It's the fucking 2025. Sorry, there's this. What did you? You know what? Did you see the news where about? I think did we speak about this right? I think a while back. Did you hear about Mr. Beast came out? There was a video he did, and he came to Africa, and he built wells. Right? He put 100 wells up. Right?
Yeah, I remember.
Hear what happened?
No. What? Tell me. I don't know.
Try to say this with a straight face. So, a year later, guess what happened?
I'm waiting for it. Tell me.
None of the wells are working anymore. They couldn't keep a well working.
Oh my God! Of course not. I mean, I'm just curious how though, because the water comes from the ground.
No, I don't understand. How can you keep a? No. It's not that dry. They just nobody serviced it. Nobody looked after it. Somebody probably broke off the thing that pumps the water. Somebody broke it off or stole it. I don't know. The majority of wells stopped working. Like I think something like all of them are not working anymore. Then they came out going. Was it a major pipe? Oh no! So sorry, I thought he said a major pipe burst. No, but they stopped functioning because no one maintained it. It's just a year later, and they go, it's broken now. And I was just sitting there going like, and you guys are saying colonialism is a bad thing, and I'm going like, we can't even keep well technology going in Africa.
Yeah.
It's one of the first things. I mean, like I remember reading we're going to Sunday school, and the Sunday school teacher teaching me about there was a story, and this is 3,000 fucking years ago, and like they were talking about this guy. They were standing at a well. What? They had a well. Oh my God, they had a well. It's 2025. We don't have a fucking well. Yeah. Anyway, that's funny. But then, so basically, then I think that afterward,
it's going to come.
Yeah, we shouldn't. Grayton McKenzie might come sue us.
Yeah.
Even though he drops the K bomb like it's going out of fashion, but don't worry, that doesn't count. It's when other people say it. that aren't special people with special rights like politicians. More Chantal. So apparently, so the reason I was thinking about that, so Mr. Beast did a stream the other day. I think he said it was his first live stream. Guess how much he did in donations? And we just, because we were talking about donations earlier, and I'm going like, listen, that's not really my cup of tea. And they were going to ask you for one, but I'm just saying, listen, guys, this is maybe something to strive towards as the chat. Listen, maybe speak amongst yourselves, but I'm just saying, you know what Mr. Beast raised in his first live stream?
How much?
You want to take a guess?
Is it more than 500,000 or less?
More.
Okay, all right. So more than 500,000. Is it close to 1 million or more than 1 million?
It's Mr. Beast.
Okay, so more than 1 million. Okay, all right. 1.5?
Fucking 12 million. He rose.
What? 12
he
million?
raised 12 million dollars. He rose $12 million on a live stream. I mean, like,
I think there's something wrong with our chat.
no, that's what I was thinking. I was going like, well, I mean, listen, we probably don't have the best and the brightest here.
Yeah.
That's what you guys get. You guys forget calling me Biden all the time.
Yeah.
The one time, and now, like, you know, I'm gonna see them drop off now. They're gonna drop off now.
Leave.
Come on.
Yeah, I think we need to get some more corruption. Like RJ saying, any drug or diamond dealers in the chat.
Yeah, come on. Where are the politicians? I mean, listen. I should start talking about how terrible white people are, because then hopefully I can start getting that what's that South African retard? What's his name again? You know, the guy that's got like it's. Do you guys hear about the story? There's a story about this kid who had like a brain vibe, right? He was semi-tarded. And then what happened was they tried to fix it by giving him a lobotomy, but the lobotomy went wrong. And he survived. And then he started a YouTube channel. His name is Dan Corder. So we should get like those kind of.
Steve thought it was a real fucking thing, like a real person going, "Wow."
No, it's legit real. That's really what happened. No, I did like no. Listen here, like, you know how he does. He's got his whole SABC team that does investigative journalism. I went and did investigative journalism, and we got like, so we paid Joe. We paid Joe like $50. I'm like, Joe, go do some investigative journalism, and he went because he's into that vibe now, right? And he came back and he told us this. I was going like, I legit believe you. So yeah, no, Joe had nothing to do with this. I did this all by myself. I put on the coat with the glasses and I went following around and I found like information. Apparently that's what happened when he was really young. They thought he had like a learning disability, but he was like, you know, where the one eyeball goes that way. And then the doctor said, listen, lobotomy, and then they fucked it up because they stuck it into instead of going through the middle of the eye as it's supposed to, they shoved it up his nose. And then obviously they scrambled with it. And that's why he has this leftist ideology. But the thing is, back to my point, sorry, scroll. Yes. Back to my point is he probably has like those, you know, he's got those people in his chat, like the politicians that drop like, you know, big dollar bills in donations. We should definitely do something like that to start getting in those kind of donator, you know, chats, you know, people in the chat dropping big bucks.
Maybe
but also, so
like mentioning Mr. Beast's name over and over and over again, that he ends up like donating towards us. Yeah, maybe we keep doing.
I don't know if I would. Yeah, I don't think he would. He's a weirdo, right? Have you ever watched him? Like he's really weird. He's cringy. It's like
It's a smile that freaks me out. Like, so when he doesn't smile, but it's when he does the photograph for the smile.
Yeah, dude, it's
weird.
It's like I look at that and going like, ooh, you steal the souls of children. I can see that in your eyes, motherfucker.
And I'm all for that. Just letting if Mr. Beast does like get this, I'm just saying I'm all for that, man. You know, to each his own, man. I support you.
I mean, I wouldn't take it that far. I don't know.
You don't have to donate towards like Mork. Like donate towards me. I'm quite happy you taking your money.
Yeah. Listen. If you guys donate to this channel, I will definitely send some to Darth Sean.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I got it, but it's fine.
But I mean, dude, $12 million and he said, like, he posted it, and he said his first live stream. His first live stream. Again, I'm not sure if that's true. Maybe it's the first on his thing, but they did it because of the whole water thing to raise money for building more wells. And I'm going, did you not realize it doesn't work the first time? We can't even. It's like I heard this tale. I heard this story or tale like long ago where it was apparently back in the day. Like I think the first people that arrived in the Cape, I think it was Bartholomew Diaz, one of those. I can't remember. But apparently the thing was, I think, and Thomas Sowell talked about this, and I think it was him, and he said that they brought the wheel, and here's the wheel, show you how the wheel, couple of technology, and you know what happened? They just didn't carry on using it. It was like that whole pictures you see where the guy's got the wheelbarrow, instead of pushing the wheelbarrow, he fills the wheelbarrow with sand and then carries the wheelbarrow. I was like, there's the wheel. Let's use it. You know what I mean? How can you not maintain a well? Like, listen, I mean, I don't want to be a dick here, but I'm going like, yeah, if you have a society or a small civilization or a village of said people and they can't maintain drinking water, maybe they shouldn't make it. You know, just listen, and it's not me saying this is kind of evolution, just natural selection. I'm going like if you can't maintain just getting water out of the well, what happened? Like, just because I would love to hear more information. Why did it not keep functioning? Did they throw sand in there? Did someone go like, oh, you know what? Listen, guys. Apparently, I read this thing. I saw this this video. The $12 million Mr. Beast fund. Here's my $12 million dollars. Actually, it's a way more than 12 million. That's about probably 20 million some dollars right there. Thank you, Matthew. Fuck you, Mr. Beast. What? Mr. Beast, what? See, and so Whistler, and also the other weird part is Whistler is having his family watch this terrible show.
Is he?
They probably logged off for long ago already.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I would not watch this with my parents. Yeah, exactly. There's something Darwinian about it. But I'm going like any society, you know, if you were Eskimos, Vikings, any society that can't maintain drinking water, you know, cheers. You know, it's like those little birds.
It's not even maintaining drinking water. It's maintaining the function that gives you drinking water.
But I mean, I'm trying to understand what happened. I'm going, how did it fail? Because I mean, I was watching the video where Mr. Beast puts up all these things for them, right? And it's like, you know, there's like just a manual lever that they just pull. It's made of metal. What did they do? Did they go like, oh, you know what? Yeah, let's take that metal and sell it at the scrapyard? Is that what happened? Did they watch Aladdin and go, or come some kind of movie? Did somebody watch Goonies and they're like, they found a fucking VHS set tape and a VCR and a TV and stuck it in and go like, oh, there's the scene with the wishing well. And they're going like, well, we don't have money, so let's throw sand in this wishing well and like our wishes will come true. And then, like, you know, 6 months later, it's like, oh, the well stopped working water. It's like, I don't know why that happened. We've been throwing sand into it, but like, how did it stop working? Was it don't be a dork rock now? A dork rock show. Oh, you're still watching. Don't let the people watch this with you.
They're gonna watch it with them. Let them watch it.
No, don't. Oh, Sean's going to say some weird stuff now.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for him to go there. They're all watching, and then I'm just going to let rip.
Yeah, no, don't say anything. There's children about. Like, we've got people here with kiddies. You can take a horse to the water. No, exactly, dude. But I mean, listen, shouldn't a society at least just be able to maintain the function of, like, you know, producing fresh drinking water? And at the same time, then you've got, like, you know, you've got the governments of these said countries where you built the world coming out going like, oh, you know. like, this is terrible. This is like, like they were dissing on him because they made the governments can't even fill this. And I'm going like, now I understand why the government's never built wells. I'm going like, guys, it's way too advanced for us. I know, welling. Wow, we should start it. Listen, this is what I would call the show if we started an OF channel.
The Mork show. I like that.
Yeah. That's a great channel. I mean, you know what I would do? I would just have like lightsaber battles. Ooh, no, that would be weird. But you wouldn't be able to. You'd have to say like no homo every time you would you do it every time after the two connect, or would you just say it right at the end when you're finished having the fight?
What would define that it's finished?
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Wells are colonial racism. 100%. That's exactly what it was, Matthew. It is absolute. Wells are racism. Morning, Chantal. How are you, darling? So Chantal said I think today somewhere, she's taking her son to the library to go play Lego. I'm like, that is absolutely phenomenal. Glow in the dark yes, exactly. The problem is if you're doing it with like a buddy, so you turn the lights off and you have a sword fight. The problem is that's pretty gay, right? So like the thing is, do you say, so you have the battle and then like at the end of it you go, you have to say no homo so that you obviously confirm it, or do you have to say it every time the two touch? Like that's the weird thing. See, these are the semantics. This is what this show is about. We discussed serious issues like that.
First sword to go limp or loses, or has to lose force.
But now the problem is now we're getting into like sort of the nitty gritty of that. Is like, so why is it? It's just the two of us here. Why is yours saying?
You seen that? What's that show? Man, I can't. Is it Silicon Valley?
No, I don't know.
I can't remember what the show's name is. Where they, I've got to find. Let me try and find the clip quick.
Oh yeah, so Chantal says she took a trip to the Brick Club at the library, and we just got home a little bit ago. Listen, Chantal, you're not obviously not allowed to take the Lego back with you, because I probably would do that. It's like, it's a government it's a government library. Technically, my taxpayers are paying for said Lego, so said Lego does kind of belong to me. Oh, we just had a weird jump in all the thing. Just missed. That was the scene from Skin Deep. I don't remember that movie. Shout out to parents raising smart kids. Yes. Oh, you know what we were talking about earlier on? We were talking about. Actually, this actually started with Chantal last night, where she posted this epic score from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about scores the other day when we were talking about what's it called? Something about the best cinematic scenes and the music and stuff. So she posted this in the Discord. She posted this score from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Absolutely phenomenal, right? And then this morning we were talking about Buffy, and then I remembered there was the Buffy movie in 1992. Before the Sarah Michelle Gellar vibe, there was the Buffy movie on its own with the dude from Thingy. So we were chatting about that for a bit. Wait, 144, that wasn't Skin Deep. I can't remember Skin Deep. Let me just, I was just going to IMDb it quickly. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Okay, wait, let's do multiple things here. What are you doing today, Darth Sean? How was work?
So I'm going to send you this quick. It's just fucking funny.
But I mean, I can't play it because I'm going to get a copyright strike if there's music or anything in it. Oh God, what am
I don't think there's music. There's no music in it.
Okay, is it like a skit?
It's just a clip from a show, TV show.
Okay. Well, then I can probably do that. Hold on a second. I can't remember Skin. Why does this look so familiar? This is Skin Deep. Yeah, this he's talking about this one. Dude, I remember this. I remember this cover at the video store. I remember this cover. I don't think I've ever seen this. I need to go watch this. I'm gonna get this. Thanks, 144. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Okay, I've sent it to you in Discord.
In Discord. Okay, cool.
Yeah, live streams.
Listen, I'm gonna check this out. 144. Can't believe I've never watched that. That's so weird. On the Discord, where in the Discord? Oh,
live stream. Yeah. It's my favorite clip. It's so funny.
Can't believe I haven't seen that. But I remember that cover. Don't you guys miss the video store?
I do.
There was something so fun about, dude. I can't play this
like
whole
Friday night.
The Silicon Valley thing is like because it's an episode like from a show. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for it.
That's bullshit, man.
I know. Unfortunately, anything like that's like I can play something like I think for that I could play like probably up to 30 seconds to a minute. But if I play any longer, it'll just go like, your advertising revenue has been removed because you've played said you know. That's what happened to that stupid skit we played down there. It's like the thing was from like 20 years ago, and it was like not even 40 seconds, and it was like, your entire video has been demonetized.
What I will do.
But post it in the Discord so the chat can actually see it. Yeah. I can't believe I haven't seen. Oh yeah, I remember Critters 1 and 2. Dude, that's old school. Nothing like a well-placed backhand PK to get you and act right. No, but that's the thing. Like, I mean, who was that chatting to? I know long ago I started watching this dude called Stefan Molyneux, and he's got a great philosophy called like don't hit your kids type of thing. And I'm like, I think I got murdered by my dad maybe once or twice in my life. That's the only time. Like, I mean, and it's not like it wasn't out of anger. It was like, you did something wrong. You're gonna get bliksemed now. And it's not violence going like you know that you know. And it was like, you know, I think it was like a squash racket on my ass. You know, or I think it happened twice in my entire life, and it wasn't like. It wasn't. I'd never look at it going like it's violence or it's weird. It's like, listen, there's got to be consequences to you doing shit. And yeah, I think it's like I'm still kind of contemplating that one in my head. You know, if like having kids, like do you blixen them or not? I mean, like, you know, because there's got to be like you could probably do it without, but you know, a little bit of like, hey, listen, what the shit, kid? Yeah, it's basically FAFO. I mean, because that's the thing is I do find these days that like I see a lot of. I mean, again, I'm being a judgy bastard, but I mean, I see a lot of parents like, you know, threaten, and then there's got to be a real world consequence to you doing a thing. You know, ground them, like imprisonment. It's the same thing. So I mean, like if you're going to do something bad in the real world, there's a consequence for that happening. But the thing is, and this is the thing that I see with them, the thing that. Especially for boys, like if you do something cuck in the real world, like there's no non-aggression principle happening in the real world. If you say something cuck to some big lad that's bigger than you, he's going to blixem you. So either you learn that like you learn that from a young age. Listen, there's certain rules that we don't break. So you learn that from a young age, and I've seen a lot of kids don't learn that. Then when they get out in the real world, they're all like, and they're like, they go around saying what the fuck they want to, and then they just do whatever they want to, and then one day they get blixemed into eternity, and they don't understand why it's happening. So I think there's a balance. Again, I'm no expert, so I can't tell you whether. Don't take my advice on anything. But I mean, yeah, I've seen that before. I've seen like this, like in the real world, there's no non-aggression principle. You say something cuck to somebody, you break the rule, you cut a guy off, you act like a dick. I mean, when is it? Like I think it was on Tuesday morning. I'm driving through, I think through Woodstock somewhere. I'm driving and there's a dude, not a taxi. There's a dude on the left-hand side of me. It's like this is single road. This is Lower Main Road, Woodstock. Driving down, there's a dude on the left-hand side. There's a bunch of cars. He's on the left-hand side trying to push in front of me, and I'm going, and I'm driving at normal speed. And he's trying to drive faster, and then there's another car, and then he backs and he goes back into the thing. It's basically where the cars are parked. You know, I'm going, I just wish I had a brick on me at the time, just to throw it at him. Because it's like this is somebody that never got blitzed as a kid. Like he never fucking learned a lesson. Probably came from a single mother thingy. Again, no diss to single mothers at all. No, I take Connor's PS. So you don't blitz him. You don't give like, what do you call it, like a buck sla. You take his. No, I take Connor's PS4 away. Or ground from watching TV. Works better with him anyway. He also does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, no, that's the thing. That's the thing. I remember doing karate as a kid, and I think that does teach you discipline. I think like a contact sport as a young kid teaches you, because I remember before I did it, it was like I didn't have we'd play touch rugby, and I think I broke a guy's arm once by accident, just because I'm a bigger lad. I'm like, you have no. Then went to martial arts. You learn, you learn a bunch of discipline. You learn how to
self-control.
It teaches you to control, and it's emotional control, and it teaches you not to react with violence. The only thing I learned that is like I would never be the one to start a fight ever, because you know how to fight, and it's different. And you see people, like. You see idiots fight all the time, and it's cuck funny. Also, how to throw a punch properly, how to take a punch, and being like, and then doing like actual physical, like one-on-one fighting, so you know what it feels like to get hit in the face. I got hit in the face a fuckload in karate. It's like we did like semi-contact, but then O's would, they would, eye open, cut, blue eye, that stuff. No, but it's good. It's like you need to learn these things. That's the thing. I was always thinking, like the vibe with men are, it's like if they get angry and they lose their emotional control over themselves, you can do more. You're stronger. What?
Mork,
the point was right over Mork's head. What point? No, I take Connor's girl away. I'm watching TV. Looks better. What point went over my head? I mean, mean to me. Not you, Chantal. I totally got her point. What the fuck are you guys talking about? You guys are just being mean to me again. Fuck you. Bernie Mac, the gay version of Bernie Mac. What? When did I say that? I totally got a point. What do you mean? No. Mork is built like John Cena's chef. I don't know if that's a compliment or just being a cuck mean to me. Screw you, Peter. At least I've got hair. Right there. I was in tiny school. Didn't stop me from breaking a few people. No, I think like the whole combat vibe it's a good thing for you to have. Like just a little bit of learning how to fight, and then I've seen people that have never been in a fight before get hit, and it's just like holy shit balls.
That's actually quite funny.
It is fucking funny, especially when if you have somebody that's just like a spoiled brat, and then they like it's almost like their first encounter in the real world, and it's usually when they're like 18, 19, or like even like. We'll see it in school. I mean, like, see it after school with this brat. It's just this privileged lifestyle comes out, and he thinks he can talk to anyone. No one gives a fuck who you are. And just the wrong place, wrong time, and you said it to the wrong person. And they're like, sorry? And just one shot, just on the ground. And then they're crying there like a little girl. I was going like, oh, and you were acting like this macho man a few seconds ago. It's like, yeah. The thing is with me, this is the thing that men realize, and especially like, I think this is maybe what bullying does. A slight bit of bullying, I'm fine with, right? I got bullied at school. I think I probably bullied people at school. It's totally fine, right? I think a slight amount of it is and that's good. That's how the real world works. So you need to be able to function, you need to be able to learn how to navigate that, right? But yeah, a little bit of bullying. I think that builds a bit of character, and you go like, cool. Then I shouldn't be a dick. If you never know what dicks are, you're never going to learn not to be one. Yeah, I think it's a great point. Self-defense and the discipline techniques teach him not to be bullies. Yeah, look, totally. Listen, that's the thing that taught me not to be a bully. But then there's this thing, is like I was in school. I think when I was in like in standard 9 matric, there were like 1 or 2 kids that later in life said I bullied them, and I'm going. I look back and I'm going like, I just, I was just a bit mean to them, but I wasn't like, yeah, it's weird. I don't know. But I mean, I became friends with the people that bullied me. Like, they were like my best mates. There was a hierarchy. And this is the thing, is like, is it bullying or is there a hierarchy of like sort of, because I mean, when I was in school, we still had the thing where they would purposefully, what was it called? Where they purposefully like bully you and stuff like that. I remember like, yeah, there was like this whole, the first month of being at school, the matrics were just allowed to do whatever the fuck they want to you. Just make you do the most dumbest shit ever.
I remember that, yeah.
That was like a thing. That was a thing back. I can't remember what it's called. There's a name, the hazing or something. That was like, it was a known thing. It was allowed, because I think there is a hierarchical structure in the world, and it's going, okay, cool. Like, you're going to go through this. You're going to be like, demeaned. You're going to be insulted and shit like that. You're going to know your place, but then you're going to be, at the top again. So like, maybe there's a psychological thing that works, because the thing is, in the outside world, this caring about your fucking feelings and all this shit doesn't exist, right? It doesn't. No one gives a stuff about this. And that's what I'm talking about. You see these people come out of this privileged home that go like, some bouncer goes, do you know who I am? And like puts their hands on it. Like, there's no way I would ever put my hands on a dude that's bigger than me. There's a certain conversation I'm not having with anybody. And I won't have that with anyone, no matter what their size, because you don't know what they pack in, what their training is, they could have a knife, have a gun. It's like you always try and diffuse a situation as opposed to escalating it. You know what I mean? And I think, bullying teaches you that martial arts, like self-defense, those things teach you like to de-escalate a situation. Because you never know. There's no defending from a gun if you're, got, just your arms. Again, I'm not condoning bullying. I think a small amount of that is a good lesson, and especially in a controlled environment. Again, is school a controlled environment? It reminds me of that, that movie 42? Movie 43.
Oh, yeah.
Movie 43 is it movie 42?
I think it's movie 42.
No, it's 43. Ah, screw you guys. Where they bully their own son. It's movie 43, yeah. Where they bully their own son in the thing, and like they smack his books. Like a little bit of that, I think it teaches you humility, and at the same time it teaches you not to be a dick being. So a slight bit of that. I mean, I'm probably gonna have kids here that have like their kids who are being bullied. I mean, there's a difference when it becomes like sort of incessant and it's targeted constantly by the same person. I think I had one dude who just hated me for some reason, because I think I was in standard 6 and I spoke to his girlfriend or some shit, and this dude just hated me. I mean, he fucking sent me a bullet in a matchbox. And I just laughed at him. I was going like a fucking, and I just took it back to him, like, going, yeah, here's your bullet, and laughed at him. And then by doing that in public, I think I humiliated him more, and he hated me even more for it. So fuck it, who cares? We'll grow up and shit's got homeschool. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, if you don't want to get bullied, stay at home. But I mean, does that teach you how to like socially integrate with the world around you? That's the only thing I look at it and go like, I think that's the one downside to it. It's like not being able to like, does it teach you social skills with other people? Listen, I don't want to go too long. I'll probably go. Let's do another 10 minutes because I'm literally doing. Now you're gonna. I was gonna. Then why do you want to go? You fucking lazy bastard. No, listen. I just want to have. I want to have a chill game day today. Today's game day. Like Matthew's gonna watch the rugby. Darth Sean is going to, I don't know, play with himself. Gavin, what is Gavin? Gavin, aren't you retired today? It's the 23rd. Didn't you retire yesterday? Gavin's like he's on full holiday now, sponsored by the state. Me and you are paying for Gavin's fucking home to nothing now. I'm joking, Gavin. Gavin, aren't you retired? You said it was the 21st. Or did you say it was in 20 days? It's the end of the month, right?
Wednesday.
Wait, I didn't seem to say Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday. There we go.
Wednesday or coming Wednesday?
Yeah. Future or past? Chantal, did you take the son's pictures of the Lego? Yeah, don't post pictures of kid. I'm just saying. How can you say Gavin is retarded? What? Why is Gavin retarded? Coming Wednesday.
Hello there.
Happy retirement, Gavin.
That Pete Swagger has become a member.
Pete Swagger.
Gavin Cummer. Happy retirement, my poet.
My poet. It's just the machine, just the thing you just read it, but as poet. I like that one, poet. What's up, my poets? Listen, I was having this chat with Chantal last night, yesterday, when she was telling me about the whole Lego, the block club, where it's like you get Lego at the library, the public library, and I'm going, I'm starting, like, the older I get, like, there's 3 things apparently that men do over the age of 35, right? So the one is they get into, like, history. They start watching, like, Nazis and World War One and, the ancient history and the knights. That's the one thing they're in. Apparently the other thing is 2 things that they do is, like, they get into major history stuff, or they start smoking meats, or get, like, deep into, like, sort of meat smoking, or, like, cooking, baking pizza, baking bread. These are the 2 things. The third one I want to add is Lego. I so badly want to get, like, the big ass Lego. I really want that ship. I think it's the Intercept, not the Interceptor, not the one from the clone. What's the episode 3?
Yeah.
I want to get one of those big fuck off ships.
The big, yeah, okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, the one like Anakin. They have this. I want one of those. I just want to spend, like, the next, like, week playing that car. Sorry, Brick Club. My bag, Chantal. Yeah, so there's a Kif Brick Club. But I mean, I want to get into Lego now.
Playing Lego.
So Gavin, instead of smoking meats, Gavin just decided to smoke weed. But I mean, I reckon Gavin's now that he's retired, he's just gonna start growing the shit. He's gonna get like a little, like, a small hole, and just put, like, fuckloads of pot on there. I saw, actually, quite funny. I saw a picture of. Wait, what? Whistler, have you seen the blown up Lego technique? The guys are no. Because I was just thinking, why can't you just, like, your 3D print and print my own fucking Lego?
Your own Lego, yeah. I'm pretty sure you could.
But the thing is that you have to. You still have to get the little, like, instruction booklet thingy from them. I mean, there's probably a way to do it. It just seems like extra steps. You're probably going to end up paying quite more for it. I mean, what does the 3D printers run on? Like, is it like liquid plastic? What do they print stuff out of? What do you, Whistler? We can actually ask this. We can talk to. This is the kind of stuff I want to talk to Whistler about on Monday. We're gonna have a nice Kif tech chat with Whistler on Monday night. Because I started thinking, like, Whistler's almost like a Morpheus, but like a cooler looking Morpheus. You know what I mean? He's gonna take us on an adventure into the dark web, and, like, because apparently, like, have you seen all the gear that Whistler has? Like, he's selling something on the dark web. I don't know if it's like, maybe he's doing weird things to the Fugglers or the Lububus or something, but he's doing something illegal there. You got, like, shitloads of gear. I mean, like Stream Deck, fucking side screen. You know, I don't know. Well, it's nylon or even acrylic. It's just acrylic. What is it? Like a liquid acrylic. What are they? Is it just like? Is it just you just buy like a 2 liter of acrylic? Hey, look, when you go to Pick and Pay and go like, hi, can I have like 2 liters of acrylic, please? But you have to warm it up. Is it just does it come hard or does it come soft? I don't know. Someone explain this to me. Wait, that's what we're getting Whistler on. Explain. Only gums. I'm telling you now. Oh, God. No way anyone can look cooler than... Wait, where is it? No way anybody can look cooler than Lawrence Fishburne in The Matrix. But yeah, he does come close. No, okay, like, I wouldn't, yeah, maybe I should rephrase that. Like, nothing's as cool. No. Here we go. There's the difference. No, you're actually right. Thingy is absolutely cool and bad. Okay, well, Whistler comes close. You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I take that back. Sorry, Whistler. Morpheus, Lawrence Fishburne is fucking badass. Morpheus. But I mean, you're close. I mean, more like Whistler's like the in-between Tank and... was it Tank? Tank was the one that was uploading Neo with all the programs. I think it was Tank. The programmer.
Cheers, Matt.
He's the engineer. Is Matt going? Where are you going? Cheers, Matt. Have a nice weekend, homie. Eat some Kif stuff and, find some nice Betty to, keep you warm this evening after the rugby. You know what you should go look for is try and find what's the thing where you swipe left and right, the dating app? Get that, Matthew. Just don't talk to them about politics right off the bat. They're not into that. Chicks like food, water, and compliments. There we go. That's all they need. Flowers. Tank was the natural born in Zion, the guy who uploaded. Yes, that's exactly 100%. Yes, like Whistler's a combination of somewhere between Morpheus and Tank. I just imagine him like they're coding and I don't know, doing stuff on the internet. The Matrix. Dating apps are dystopian as hell. No, I totally. I would love to actually just go check it out. But I mean, it's weird. Like, what do you do? Like somebody that sees you and is like, wait, you're married. What are you doing on here? And then they phone my wife. But I mean, it's not like I'll go on there without my wife knowing. Like, babe, let's do an experiment. See if I can pick up. I actually don't want to do it because I did it a few years ago. It's kind of funny. Me and the wife, our friend over, because we were like, dude, just get on Tinder. And he was like, alone. And get on Tinder. Have you tried it? Like, we've heard about it. So he got on it, and he's doing is he swipe. We're like, okay, cool. Well, let's me and you do it as well. Me and the wife got on. We both downloaded Tinder, upload profile, and I'm like, okay, cool. Swiping yes in a few chicks, nothing. Fucking. Not even 15 minutes. She's got 7 guys going, how's it? Like, what the And I just listen, fuck that. I deleted it. I don't want to play this game anymore. It's not fair. Yeah. Hi, Reese. They're working on instant 3D printing. Jesus, dude, I would love to see that. Instant 3D printing. That would be such Kif shit. That's the future. I can't wait for to print instead of, what I want? I want that like a food printer like they have in some of the sci-fi vibes. I think it's in Star Trek where it just takes matter and it creates the thing you want just instantly.
No,
we're probably going to get there.
It's an what's that show with Seth MacFarlane?
Oh, yeah, but I think it's based on the vibe from Star Trek.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where a lot of the stuff is they have they've got a thing in Star Trek where it kind of but then again it's you ask yourself the question, wait, what's that? Why has there never been a Star Trek episode where they go wait, what's this stuff made of? Right? It's fucking chemicals. It's random chemicals that yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Real food, fake food. Only bras. Listen. I can get behind that. I can put my hands around that. Listen, ladies and gents, I have to go. It was really, really fun chatting to all of you, but I need to go do things. Ugh. The wife has to go shopping. I need to go also just quickly go do some dishes. It's my job on a Saturday. And then I think I'm just going to chill out today and play a bit of games. Watch like a nice show or something. I watched episode 3 of Alien Earth last night.
I gotta stop watching that. I've been downloading it.
Please go watch it. I'd love to get your feedback on this. Yeah. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. Do fun things, and if you're not good, be good at it. Yeah. Well, thanks, Sean. Thanks for joining at the last little bit. It was really nice having you.
Sorry about that. I've been busy.
No need to apologize. It's like a Saturday. It's chilled. Everybody's just chilling and having fun. So yeah, cool. Listen, and please don't forget, on Monday night we're going to have Rip van Jan. No, sorry. Monday night we'll have Whistler on. Whistler the White, master hacker. He's going to come chat to us about some deep things on the web, things that we don't know about, some random technologies. And I've been apparently, the grapevine I've heard this won't be exactly the same things.
I'll have to check. We'll have to double check.
I mean, listen, you'll have to go watch that video so we can just confirm that this isn't a Ronaldo, duplication. Just say, hashtag same news.
I'll go watch the show tonight, and then on Monday
night, I have to make it. I'm going to make notes.
Red flag.
Yeah. Well, I'll get a little thingy so we can push a button going bullshit. Copy Ronaldo, because we.
Yeah.
Listen, YouTube isn't like we can't just do anything here. There are copyright strikes here. I don't want to copy other people's stuff. It's got to be original, Whistler. Got to be original. And then on Thursday night, hopefully, if everything goes cool, we're going to be chatting to the infamous ghost of Jan van Riebeeck, Rip van Janbreek. So he'll be joining us, and we'll be chatting about just some South African, everything South African politics, everything that's happened in the week. We're just going to have a discussion about all the shit that's gone down and what the hell's going on and the government and all this cock. So yeah, guys, have a fun day and we'll see you Monday night. Cheers.